Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is another very exciting video for us. I'm going to be unpackaging the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palettes. These palettes have been on the market, or should I say promoted, for a very long time. So as soon as these got released Monday, I ordered it, and as you guys know, today is only Friday. Hopefully I'll get the video up today. So I'm super impressed by the fact that I got it in the same week. Like, super impressed. So she ships via DHL. It comes in a package like this, and this came all the way from Dubai. So that's crazy, like less than 4 days. So thanks, Huda. Now that I have it open, both palettes, I ordered both palettes that came out, one in, I think, golden sand and another in pink sands. Pink sands is for lighter skin and golden sands is for darker skin. But I don't know, I felt like depending on the highlight, I wanted to see which one I might like. You know, I might like pink sands if I want something a little bit more beaming. If I want something a little bit more natural, I might like golden sands. So I'm just gonna unpackage these and I'll be right back. Alright, so both palettes come in a kind of a slide clear case with Huda, of course, on the front, and of course her eyeshadow. I love the way she does her packaging. You can see like her eyeshadow shimmering and all that, and the glow. I absolutely love this lady. She is so beautiful inside and out, and I just really respect her. Like, I have the highest respect for her because she's so humble. You just don't find people like that nowadays. So I was very honored to be able to even get my hands on these. They are sold out now, I believe, which I might give one of these away, though it'll be swatched. We'll see. Oh my gosh. So the first palette, I think this is, I don't know which one this is. This is in pink sand. So the first palette, one of my colors is broken up really bad. I am going to try and email her about that. Hopefully she can have me another one sent out, because that's like really badly broken up. And the second palette, which is in golden sands, these ones arrived safely. Aww. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll insert a clip of the swatches from both sets separately, so that way you guys can get a good look. But what I'm going to do, because I have not swatched these yet, but I am going to first just read the instructions. So it gives you one of each color. So Fiji is to prep. Apply Fiji as a base to smooth and amplify light reflecting pearls. 2, set. Dab Sakilis, I think that's how you say it, from cheek to temple to bring out the pop. 3, sculpt, apply Tahiti under cheekbones to add dimension and shape. And 4, flush, sweep Zanzibar on the apples of your cheeks for a healthy glow. So first, actually, I'm gonna start with the lighter palette just because I don't want my brush to be too dirty. And I'm gonna prep with Capri. So that first shade is supposed to be your prep shade. And they feel very spongy and soft. So I'm just gonna kind of press my brush in here, and I'm gonna prep my skin on one side. So they definitely immediately smooth into my skin. So I do like that. Alright, so I see some glow there. Very soft, very natural. You can't even tell. Oh, I like that. You know how like with highlighters you can see where the product is? Looking into my makeup mirror, there is no harsh line of where the product is. So I love that, especially for photography. Like, that is a plus. Alright, so I got my first step done. The second step is to use this second shade, which is the cracked up shade, which I am going to email her about. Dab Santori from the cheek to temple to bring out the pop. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't, with the product being so hyped up, I didn't know how it would really work. And when I watched Huda apply it, she applies it very softly, like not a lot of product. Wow. Whoa, that is a glow. Let me push my hair back so you guys can see. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm excited. All right. Now it says take the color Azores to sculpt, which looks a little bit light for me because remember this is in pink sands and I'm more on the darker side. So I'm just gonna take a little bit under and sculpt and see what it does. It probably won't do much at all, if anything, which it didn't. Also, it kind of made it look like I got a big chunk of highlighter. So I'm gonna go over and contour that real quick because I don't wanna look crazy. So yeah, if you are on the darker side and you have the Pink Sands edition, definitely don't use Azores to sculpt. You can probably use that for like a, maybe like a highlighter still or like a soft bronzer or something, but don't try to sculpt with it because it looked like I had highlighter all the way down my cheek. All right, so now that I got that mattified back out, I'm gonna go in with the color Ibiza, and this is to sweep Ibiza on the apples of your cheeks for a healthy glow. So this is just on the apples of my cheeks. And that is Pink Sands. So far my first impressions is that it's definitely a good highlighter. I'm going to be honest, I planned on kind of having a very harsh review of it because when I've seen other people apply it, it just didn't look that great to me. But as you guys can see, it gives me a super, super healthy glow. But the thing that I like about it is that it's not chunky. And I know she did say that she did not use any glitter in it at all, and it made all of the difference. Like, it blends into your skin. And I actually want to produce some highlighters at some point, so I won't lie, I'm definitely going to take that tip for at least one edition of my product because it's much easier to work with and it looks a lot more natural on the skin. Like, it gives me a glow, but it doesn't look chunky, so I really, really like that. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the palette in the color Golden Sands. And of course, I'm gonna prep with Fiji, which is this first shade. Now I can show you because this one isn't cracked up. I'm gonna prep with Fiji as the base to smooth my skin. So this is like, I guess, the highlighter base. And that first shade, it is a prep shade. It's very bouncy almost. So I'm just gonna prep my skin with this color. I love this. I would use this color alone. Yeah, this one is almost like a shea butter. That first prep shade in the palette, I think it's more like, it's literally a base. Yeah, it's definitely more like almost like a shea butter. And I do feel like you could probably wear all of these shades alone. I'm pretty sure you can. All right, now I'm gonna take the color Succulents on top to bring out the pop. And this is my Morphe M510 brush in case you guys wanted to know. I prefer these brushes or a more tulip shaped fluffy brush to apply my highlighter versus the fan, because I don't know, I feel like the fan just spreads the product instead of buffing it in the way that I need to. I haven't found a fan that I'm in love with. So right now these are my favorite brushes. Now I'm gonna take the color Tahiti, apply Tahiti under the cheekbones to add dimension and shape. So I'm just gonna apply it literally like right there. Oh, wow. I think that worked. This is Pink Sand, Golden Sand. So this is the darker palette. Even though this shade isn't a very dark shade, I definitely feel like it did what it was supposed to do. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell in my mirror and in my viewfinder that it just kind of create some contrast and dimension so that my highlighter on top really pops without looking too shimmery. The color Zanzibar, which is like this beautiful rose pink shade, I absolutely love. I feel like it reminds me of NARS Orgasm without the shimmer, but that same warm rosy pink, and apply that to the apples of your cheeks for a healthy glow. Ooh. Oh yeah, this side I feel like came out way better than the other side. I think this side is if I want something really, really, really bright, but this looks super natural. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. And as you guys can see, there is like, you can't tell where the product starts and ends. I'll be honest, I kind of took it up a little bit higher than what I would have liked to underneath my eye. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just kind of blend in the product. Let it mesh in with my under eye concealer. But it definitely gives you a healthy, healthy glow. I am actually really impressed because I was thinking like, hyped up. But I would definitely buy a second for all of these because this is, I think, what I've been searching for in a good highlighter. Something that melts in. This is like on another level. This melts into your skin. This is a skin glow. I don't know, I mean, yeah, this is definitely a 3D highlighter. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for my review on these Huda Beauty 3D highlighters. In my honest opinion, I would honestly give these highlighters a 10 out of 10. They are definitely different from other highlighters. They are definitely different. Kind of think of like a cream highlighter that's kind of been pressed into a powder. And it's just, they're just very blendable. Like, this review actually was really, really easy for me because I didn't have to work in the product a lot, especially not with the use of my Morphe M510 brush. As you guys can see, the product literally just melts into my skin to give me a natural glow. It actually gives you a glow. A lot of highlighters gives you a highlighter look where you can see me from a mile away. You know I have on highlighter, you can kind of see the product. Even if it's blended, you know, you can see the product. But this is like that Photoshop highlighter. So I absolutely love it. I'm gonna play around with these some more. You'll definitely see these in some upcoming tutorials. If you guys have not gotten your hands on these, I know they're sold out for now, but I'm pretty sure she will be re-releasing them. So make sure you get your hands on them. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video.